Hey everyone, this video is going to run through how Nellies could at least double their email revenue in under 90 days. I'm going to go into detail here, so this won't be a quick 20-second breakdown. It will, however, highlight the glaring issues present in the current system and give solutions that can be used to at least double the email revenue within 90 days. So right now, the company operates two different sites with two different Klaviyo accounts and sending domains. The sites could be split for a bunch of reasons. These are US and Canada. But I will say it's definitely worth merging them. It makes everything easier when it comes to marketing, when it comes to management under one domain. There are obviously a few things that are going to make it more complicated, whether it be health regulations, shipping times, all that kind of stuff. But centralizing everything onto one site is going to make your life easier in the long run. Now let's move on to the actual emails now, since that's what everyone's here for. So these emails, the ones they're sending, they aren't good, but I do want to give credit where credit is due. The offer is presented in the first fold of the email, so the first part of the email that is visible when you open it on a mobile phone. They don't have a nav bar, and the only clickable buttons are to shop with a discount code or use on bestsellers, which are also good things to have. But that's about it. While the offer is in the first fold, the CTA isn't, and there's nothing clickable in the first fold of the email. That would be extremely frustrating as a customer and is bound to lower conversion rates. I also don't see anything necessarily wrong with the hero image they're running, other than the fact that it isn't clickable. The copy isn't awful, but it's presented blandly and doesn't incentivize you to read it. So I redesigned this email into this. A more eye-catching, so this is just the first one, by the way, a more eye-catching, on-brand email that matches the vibe of the website, training the customer to click on buttons that look like this, that are that color, and training the customer to, be more accustomed to the brand look. This email doesn't look like the website. This one does more. The font is the same, the colors are the same, and everything is a bit more standout as opposed to the original one. The biggest and most impactful change is the presentation and visibility of the offer at the top. This is what makes sales, and everything else is supplementary to that. If you don't have this down, having the offer clear, presentable, and clickable, that is the thing to fix first. Nothing else matters until that is fixed. Removing friction to buy should just be the main focus, and loads of text, monotonous design, that kind of stuff does not help with that. Just going to make it harder. So that's something that Nellie's later emails in their welcome flow suffer from. So much text. There's so much text. A marketing email showcasing kitchen products or any cleaning products is not the place to paste multiple paragraphs about the products. Those extra few sentences are not going to sell anyone. Trust me, it's not going to work. You need to be focused on getting clicks by piquing interest in other ways, like creative design and shorter, punchier copy. The product page on the website is where the place is to dump all those, benefits, features, all the stuff about the product. That's where you can put it. When someone clicks through, they already have that micro commitment of clicking through the email onto the site. So you don't have to worry about them instantly leaving when they see the product. They're going to read through the description if they're interested. It's just not something necessary in an email. So overall, I know that Nellie's flows are unoptimized or not present at all, depending on which one it is, which is costing tens of thousands of dollars every single month in revenue. As an example, this here is what an abandoned checkout flow should look like. I don't even know if Nellie's has one set up, but I do know that if it is set up, it isn't going to be more than a couple of emails at max. And they're going to be general, unspecified. They might be product-based, just based on the Klaviyo plugin. But they're not going to be split tested, and they're not going to be specifically product optimized in terms of copy and text. So overall, these flows, or all flows in general for e-commerce brands, alongside campaign sending 3 to 4 times a week at least, should be driving about 30% of the brand's revenue. If somehow Nellie's is bringing in those numbers, the brand would theoretically have the potential to see closer to 40 to 50% email attribution, just given the substantial room there is for improvement. So either way, even if they already are at 30%, which I doubt they are, there is still so much room to grow and improve the revenue from the email side. If you're a decision maker at Nellie's or any other e-commerce brand doing at least $50K a month and would like to know how you can achieve this explosive growth in under 90 days without lifting a finger or taking on any financial risk, you can book a call with me via the link above my head if you're watching this on Loom. The link in the description if you're watching on YouTube, or via our website in my bio if you're seeing this on social media. Thanks for taking the time, and have a great day.